love that Conehead shirt. Well, I'm sitting here at my tiki bar, but I ain't seen the sun all day. There's a storm out there, but I don't care. Yeah, I've got Mike's weather page. Never go down. Mike's weather page. You know you were tracking every move it makes. You know it's Mike's weather page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Is it just me or is there spinach over here? There's spaghetti models and empty rum bottles, and sometimes Louis says hi. Hey, Louis. But you don't get no hurries and don't have no worries, cause we're drunk donkey nationwide. Everybody now. Mike's weather page. You know he'll be tracking every move it makes. You know it's Mike's weather page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Did I ever tell you the story of the drunk donkey? Once upon a time, there was this weather woman.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Let me see what's happening. It's working. What's happening? We got music. It's Friday. Sometimes Louie says hi. I got the dogs in my lap. We'll say hi to the puppies here real quick. Got a few more things to click. We'll get our YouTube chat up so I can see anybody that might be over there. Let's see, chat. Oh, crap. Just logged me out. I gotta retype my password. Hang on. We'll let the song play out. And, let's see here. We'll get the chat going. Where the hell's the button?
I think that's
Chat
juicy,
over there.
Jerry.
There we go.
Yeah, Mike, throw a
Here.
party, man.
There we go. There we go. Chat. Chat. Open chat. Chat app. There it is. All right. Cool beans. What's happening? Let me turn down the music and we'll say some hellos. Hey, Shelly. What's up? Peggy. Cindy. Afton, Minnesota. My wife is from Minnesota. Cheers. Bloomington, Minneapolis. It's Froggy. Apparently it's foggy in South Carolina. I put the National Weather Service graphic up that showed fog in the South. I had 1 million people say it's foggy in South Carolina. So it's foggy in South Carolina. All right, so let's say hi to the puppies. There's our boy Louie. Sometimes he says hi. He'll say hi. What's up, Heather from Somerville? I've been there before. I used to eat there's a Hardee's on the 95 exit. I don't know how I remember that. But I've been to the Hardee's at that exit. So, what's up, Jerry? What's going on? Thanks for being a supporter. What's up, Doug? James Gibson. A lot of South Carolina people. There's rain coming, unfortunately. This is live radar. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to rain for several days. What's up, Bill? Lots of fog, I know, man. This is Sweet Louie. Yep, this is our boy. He knows the deal. I put Sarah on the bus today, and he waits right by the door for me to come back in because he knows the deal. He can hear the bus. He hears the brakes. All right, what's up, Julie? How's it going? So not a lot in the weather world. Hey, Eric, what's up? I was working on the boat this morning. The horn hasn't worked in a while. Give everybody a minute to log in. But funny story. So, $20 boat horn, they go out. So I pulled the boat horn out today, and I happened to be out there with Sarah in the bus stop, and I look up on a little shelf I got, and there's a boat horn, a new one. Like, when did I ever buy a second boat horn? So now I found out it's not the horn, because now I have a new horn, and it's not getting any juice. So that sucks. So now I got to figure it out. It's always something. Big bummer. Big bummer. All right, let's close this out. So this big rain mess right here, this is the only thing happening. There's no storms expected. Now, that doesn't mean some of these cells can't have a gusty wind or two, but the good news is Storm Prediction Center lowered their storm chances for today, which is good. There you go. So nothing dark green. That's, just says it could be a thunderstorm possible, but no severe thunderstorm. So that's good. And look at this. Tomorrow, nothing. That was actually Sunday. Look at this. So here's tomorrow. Rain. Day 3, rain. So we don't really have a lot going on, which is great. Great news. Sick of rain. It's going to be more rain. Horn, yeah, it could be a fuse, Whitney. That's what I'm hoping. Good. That's my next challenge, is to put on a dirty shirt. David Berryhill, yeah, it could be. I never use a horn. I got a whistle. Hey, Drew, your son wants to meet my dogs. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, he's my boy. Yeah, corrosion wires. I know, man. I waxed it for the first time. I've owned it. I think it's freaking, I don't know, man. I think I've had it 7, 8 years now, man. The horn that does not blow. He's a whistleblower. I got a whistle. As long as the Coast Guard has a whistle, I'm good to go. So, and here's our boy Hunter. Hey, Shelly, yeah, we're going to do a meet and greet. This is our boy Hunter, by the way, and then we're going to talk weather. I got a few things to show everybody, too. Let's go to ABC real quick. So, ABC's on Twitter, too. ABC Wine and Spirits. Did you know that, Hunter? Hey, did you know that? ABC's also on Twitter. And you know Friday. Friday's the day. Well, you can win a Yeti. This is cool. All right, so check this out. This is the coolest thing ever. You got to put your name in here for a free Yeti cooler and a tumbler. But the cooler, man, those foldable coolers are the best because they don't leak and you can put them anywhere. So everybody says hi. Say hi, Bill. You look just like the can. Look, there he is. See, there's your can of hurricane. One drink here, drink. Baby Hunter, yeah, he's never going to grow. He's a whopping 7 pounds, I think. I think we got the smallest Frenchie on the planet. Sucks. Hey, Drew, what's going on down here? You down here? Here, like here? Oh, you're down here for a week. Oh, my God. Well, Sunday, we won't have the dogs with us, so I think we're going to go to Splash Harbor, Indian Rocks Beach. We haven't been there in a long time. Little water park. Sarah is so excited. She's like, I go. She loves it down there, so anyway, yeah, he is cute, Kathy. He's a boy. He's got a weird face, though. I mean, he definitely got that look. He's kind of weird looking sometimes. Or did you not like me calling you weird? He's a snuggler. He'll sleep with you all day. He loves people. Don't you love people? He gets so excited when he sees people. All right. So anyway, put your name in the hat for that. Another cool little thing here. So remember our Find Frank story with Big Storm? So they found Frank. Frank's flying in. So watch that. If you're following that cool story, LJ here, one of the owners of Big Storm, had a big campaign to find Frank, the cardboard cutout. Well, Frank has been found and he's flying to Florida. So that was pretty neat. Thought that was a cool story to share. All right, let me close out some things here. We're going to go right into the weather. Promise. There's not a lot to talk about, really. It's kind of boring. It'll be tropics before you know it. So it's going to be hot, Michael. Yeah, we got a high pressure. So this is a cool graphic. I like this one. This is, cool. Couple things. I don't know if you can see it because my head's in the way. But the windy map added icon. Let me see if I can make it smaller. Let's see right there. There we go. Now I can do it. Look. There it is. So look. Right here. Icon. They added the icon model. Now, the icon model last year, if you remember when we tracked tropics, it was pretty good at sniffing out tropical systems early in the season. We picked up on that early. And I was thinking about this the other day. Every season, models are good, some are bad. And it takes the first few storms to really get a gut feeling of which models you can start trusting and which ones you can't. And last year, the Icon, surprisingly enough, it's a German model, was pretty good. Pretty good. It actually, I thought, did a lot better than the Euro did. So we'll be watching the icon. But anyway, the windy.com here added the icon, which is awesome. So now we got that. But what's cool about this, though, is this. We got high pressure. So this is it. This is a big high pressure system locked in over here, the Bermuda High. And what this does, it blocks Florida and the coastal areas here of rain. And we get this buildup of moisture on the border boundary. And that's what we're going to see. So we're going to have hot weather, record heat. 90s are going to be stretching down into Florida. They, I guess I could have just hit clear, but this section down here is going to be 90s. 90s. What's up, Whitney? Let's see. Hey, Peggy, sunny skies ahead. So anyway, 90s. Winter is not done, but man, it's going to be very interesting. I'm going to show all this stuff here in a minute too. Let me close out some windows. And I shared this too. Now, see, we have a lot of people that watch the lives that don't go on Facebook all the time. But so this is a really cool picture. In fact, you know, we're on YouTube as a matter. Oh, where's my YouTube chat? I got to put that up. Oh crap, I lost it. Where did it go? Let me see if I can bring it back. Hang on. There it is. All right. Nothing yet on YouTube. All right. I don't mean to hide from the YouTube people. But this is such a cool picture, man. I shared it this week. Jim Warnecki, Hurricane Hunter, apparently wears the Drunk Donkey shirt in the last day of every flight when they fly into a hurricane. And he shared this last year. It was so cool. Right there, look at that hurricane. And he is the real deal, man. Real deal. That is the plane dropping the drop zones into Zeta. So I wanted to share that again. That was such a memorable moment for our page, man. So thank you so much, Jim, and some other cool stuff. The computer, that's just neat, man. They wrote Zeta on there. It's pretty neat. So I want to share that. All right. So a couple things I shared this week. We are in a La Nina pattern. Hey, Dale Kindberg. I got to call your boy today, Dale. So here's where we're at. This is a La Nina pattern. Now, it kind of was a bust this year. We had a lot of snow. So that is why your Drunk Donkey social media ologist can do what I do, because even the experts get it wrong, and I'm not knocking them at all. Without them, we wouldn't have any of this stuff. But man, you talk about La Nina going against what it's supposed to do. They're going to have to scratch their heads and throw away the book and figure it out, because we had everything but what it was supposed to be. Supposed to be, you know, just a warm winter. And we've had nothing but now we're kind of in the pattern now. We're definitely in the pattern now. So, and no matter, you can always tell too here, I got some great graphics. And basically, when you're in La Nina, you have unseasonably cooler Pacific waters like this here. Dogs are licking their paws. Hey! So anyway, there you go. Blue means cooler than normal, and that creates La Nina. So there's that. All right. So what does that mean for the spring? So I shared this earlier, and it's pretty interesting, I guess. Let me pull it up here, and then we'll see what you guys are saying. That's it, David. That's what I'm showing right now, buddy. So this is kind of being chit-chatted about. I can say shit-chat. But this is what they expect. So when you have a La Nina, this is El Nino and La Nina. But when we're in La Nina, because we have a subtropical jet stream and more warm moisture flow, you get more these zones here. I don't know what the hell you call them things. Boundaries, I don't know. Hot, cold. That is hot, cold. CH. The more CH you got, the more chance for instability you got. So this is the prediction for the spring, March to May. This is the March to May typical influence. And blue means more frequent. So less frequent in El Nino. So we'll see. Could mean that we have more storms and more hail. Hail, that's hail. This is tornadoes. This is T. This is H. So we'll see if it pans out. But they're saying a more active tornado season. But I have an opinion we could. I mean, mainly because you get the warm Gulf moist air coming up. And anytime you get the mixture of the warm Gulf air, and speaking of that, I see a lot of people sharing. We touched up on this last week, but a couple things. We've been following the Gulf Stream, and we had a big push of warm Gulf Stream water entering the Gulf. Why is everything loading so slow today? There it is. That's massive. Usually you don't see it go that far deep. But that's the warm Gulf Stream, and that's really warming up the middle part of the Gulf. Not to say it's going to mean anything. I'm not trying to scare anybody. It just usually it just kind of does that, and you get these little loop eddies. But that's a pretty big push of warm water, and you can see it here. You can see it. It's so cool. I love looking at these maps, man. These maps are cool. Here's one of them. I like this one on Bay News 9. Mike Clay. What the hell, Trent Hogg? Yeah, but look, you can see that. You can see the water. You can see the water temp. They don't have a buoy that close to where that is, but you can start to see it. And there's other maps I got, which is neat. We have a satellite map. Where the hell is it? Where did it go? I have to find it. That's another one. This is your warm water, just showing you. So it's kind of neat. Kind of shows you how the water's pushing up. Push. This loop eddy is sponsored by Busch Beer. Now I'm freaking lost my link. How could I lose my link? Oh, there it is. Daily. I think I know better. Daily detailed water temps right there. Right in front of you, Mike. Daily detailed water temps. And you can go to the Gulf of Mexico and look at that. That's neato. That's so cool, man. Let's just leave it up there for a minute. Hurricane Chase. Hey, Richie Fox. Ready for warm. It's coming, Zelda. Poosh. Zelda, it's coming quick. Might be there this weekend. There's let's see what those guys are saying. Anything good? Ready to go. What's up, David? Yep. Hey, James. Hail, thunder, lightning, and rain. I read the article I posted on the Gulf Stream. Which article was that? Was it me? I've been looking for a good article to post on the Gulf Stream. Going tornado chasing daily. Yeah, I'm reading back some stuff. How about South Texas? Well, right now, Southeast Texas, you're kind of benefiting from this high pressure system. So you're going to be kind of dry. But anyway, all right, so there's the warm water. That's crazy, though. Look at that. That's very fluid. Get it? Fluid? All right, so that's that. Let's see. What else did I pop up? Here's some long range. Let's look at some long. Oh, God, I just shut down the. Which one did I shut down? GFS. Let me pull it back up here. GFS. All right, so here's your HRRRR. Let's take a look at that. Everybody likes to see what's going on. This is two days. Hey, Katie Haley, what are y'all doing up there? Getting ready to fly back to Florida? But here's the radar. Just note blocking high pressure down here. This is what we're going to look at. Well, can't do it now. Got to move around the slide. So we got the high pressure right here. And we're going to have a big block all around here. So all this area is going to be pretty dry. So here we go. This is through today. Here's let me go like let's see, what are we going to do? Let's see. So here's the afternoon. So but watch what happens. So this is through 2 o'clock this afternoon. But watch what happens. This flow here is going to continue to build up, and we're going to have a pretty much, what did I just draw there? it's going to be a continuous flow of moisture all the way up until midweek. No, I'm going to hit the clear. I got to remember how to do this there. All the way to midweek. So we're going to have this whole area moisture until midweek when a front comes down and finally brings it through. So unfortunately, we got rain scheduled Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And here's the next 2 days. So there's that. Another round gets going. Oh, that's 13Z. We got to go to 12Z. Here's tomorrow. And there's the next round coming in. A little higher to the north on this run. But this is Sunday. So again, I mean, everything's being blocked down here. This whole general area is just we got a little break. This is Saturday afternoon. That's good news. So there is a little break. This is Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, and then Sunday, the next batch starts building up. So let's go to the actual Euro. This is let's just do timestamps. I think I got to make it clearer. So we'll do Friday night. Here's Friday night. We'll just say about right there. There's tonight, Friday night. Lots of rain, Friday night. Here's Saturday morning. Lots of rain. Here's tomorrow night. So there's a little break tomorrow. Not much. Tomorrow afternoon, be a little break tomorrow. Sunday morning, big batch starts brewing again. A rain, a little bit tick to the north, a little bit. Here's Sunday night. Ugh, look at that. Starts brewing again. Look at that. But look what happens on the south and the east coast. But this is just, any time, any place. Unfortunately, no wintry weather with this. Here's Monday morning. Look. Now that next front's starting to set up. But look, more moisture. Same area. Texas to the Carolinas north. Look at that. This is Monday. Yucky, yucky. Here's Monday night. You can start to see the front get that push through. And then one last little batch here on Wednesday. Then it gets that push. Look at that. This is Wednesday morning. I'm telling you. So Saturday afternoon, since we have a big viewing audience here, Saturday afternoon. Ooh, what did I just draw there? There you go. Saturday afternoon is your best bet. Maybe Sunday. But then finally the front comes through. Here's the front on Thursday. So this area is going to linger, man, for like 4 or 5 days of just moisture. And you can see it. They're talking about it a lot on the QPF page. Here's your 5-day. 5-day rain map coming. Let me do the 7-day rain map too. Here's your 7-day rain map. We even got a flooding risk. Look at this. Let's pull this up real quick. So there's flooding today. Just north Tennessee. Here's your 7-day rains. So here's 7-day rains. Look at that. A little pocket. Look at this. This is 5 to 7 inches. Tennessee, Bama, northern Mississippi, Georgia, western Carolinas. So this whole area right here, man, the next week. And look along the south here, high pressure, keeping things dry. Blocking. Almost no rain for Florida for the next week. A little bit in the panhandle, but that's just the way it goes. No blobbage yet, Drew. The birth of blobs and squalls was last year, a little early. Let's find our blob and squall shirt. I love it. I know Whitney has one. He always shares it to our page. But the blob and squall shirt formed last year because we had all kinds of action coming across the Gulf. And there it is. Blobs and spinach. I watch blobs. That was, whoops. Their coupon or something. All right, look. That is the funniest thing ever because everything last year was BOGO. We had pairs of blob. The beginning of the season, we had blobbage and spinach in the Gulf. And we watched these come down through Texas, and they made their way across the South. And few hit Florida, few hit Upper Gulf. But man, we were constantly watching blobs and spinach, and a couple of them are pretty strong. I remember. So we'll whip out this shirt later in the season, or later next month, not the season. Anyways, so what else is going on? Let me see what you guys are saying. Take a sip of coffee. But that's it. There's nothing. Hey, Rob Williams asked about snow. Man, I don't know. Winter is just like flat, and winter is just like took a big break after a big Texas. Let's not do the Euro. It's a little aggressive on that. Let's go GFS, and we'll see. I know we got a little bit, maybe. I mean, this is through March 2nd. So remember, everybody was hyping up a winter storm. Well, look, March 2nd still ain't happening. So this is snowfall from today until March 3rd. Look, you got a little bit northeast. That's kind of coming the northeast. That would be through Saturday mainly. So Saturday. This is Saturday snow. Just a little bit, 2 inches maybe spots. But as far as anything big coming, even the GFS showing nothing through the 6th, through the 9th. I mean, 10th. So we don't even go that far out, man. That's like 7 days, man. We don't even want to show that far out, but nothing. So no big. I mean, winter just put on the brakes, man. Now that front that's coming next week. So what we're going to look at here is what's going on. I'll go to tropicaltidbits.com, and we're going to see. So that front's coming down Thursday of next week. So let's see if we have any sign of coolness. Yeah, there is a little bit. What the hell's going on there? It's a little cold right here. This is Tuesday. That's that first little push, but that's normal stuff. Mountains. No. Nothing. Maybe right there. I don't know. So just nothing. Nothing. There's 85 on March 12th. Maybe a tick cool down. I don't know. I don't see nothing really major coming, so how about that? All right. Hey, somebody just sent me, Mike. I got your message, Mike. Check this out. The Hog just did her beer review. Look at that. That's cool. Look at that. There's Hurricane Hunter. That's the new one. That's this guy. Look. That's this guy. That's the second version. 7.5. They actually talk about it. So it says, in the second leg of this journey, we stopped by Big Storm and tried their Hurricane Hunter, which is a New Zealand IPA. The puppy clocks in at 7.5. Definitely a different kind of flavor, but it's very smooth, easy to drink. Pretty cool. I don't know what but hey, look at that. There's a picture. There it is. There's Hunter. That's pretty neat. Thanks, Mike, for sending that. There. Look at that. There's Hunter. He got a legitimate beer review from a beer guy. Pretty neat. Unless that's you, Mike. I don't know. I didn't see your picture. Anyway, that's fun. Too early to talk about that. Too early to talk about beer. I'm still drinking coffee. All right, anything else going on? It's pollen season. Yeah, I think I have a pollen map here. Let me see. Do I have a pollen map? I think I got one from the Weather Channel. Pollen count. Look. Here, we'll just leave it up here. This is weatherchannel.com. There's your pollen count. Look at that. Ugh. High red in northern Florida, Georgia. That's not high. That's very high. Very high. So there's your pollen count. Yeah, Catherine, were you the one that messaged me? I'm sorry. But, I had to tell you the bad news. Didn't look like we're going to have any wintry weather. Yeah, well, we've had snow in March. I remember, spring break for the kids was a couple weeks. I was like, we could fly up and see snow, but that ain't going to happen. It looks like baseball's here. Oh, my God. So the Rays, hey, we got somebody on YouTube. Shelly just messaged me. New fan on YouTube. Rob. I can't see it. Send me what you want me to read there, Shelly. Sheila. But anyway, so baseball Sunday, which is great. We got the Rays first game Sunday, so that's exciting. Rays Radio posted it. I was like, hey guys, if they can mention Mike's Twitter page, it'd be cool. Cars are in Homestead. Yeah, Homestead tomorrow. Oh, Rob Williams. Oh, there you go, Rob. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rob, we talked about Northeast is very little bit of snow way up north there we just showed. Bad hurricane season. Well, let's see. I did post. Oh, by the way, I appreciate it. As a matter of fact, let me find it here. So we got a supporter page, and I try to post some stuff for the supporters because they spend a few bucks. We're gonna do a video, I think, daily for the supporters. Yeah, there's always a lag, but I posted this little graphic. Since we only have a few minutes left, I'll share it. Somebody asked about hurricane season. Figured I'd do it for the 100 people left here, and we'll see where the heck it was. Oh, and then I got all the names. I haven't read all the names yet. So our name. I think Julie told me the Morning Brew. Yeah, Whitney, I don't know, buddy. It's weird. Some have it, some don't. I don't get it. You might be logged into the other account. I don't know. That's a Facebook thing. We still love you. But here you go. This is what I posted to the supporter page. But so there's two. So when you have early season predictions for storms, there's only a few things they can look at. One would be water temperatures, and we have warmer than average water temperatures across the Atlantic Basin right now, and we've already talked about the Gulf Stream pushing up into the Gulf. So it's factor number one. They're going to say warmer than normal Atlantic waters. The second thing they're going to talk about is because we're in a La Nina pattern. La Nina often yields more storms in the Atlantic. So there's two factors right there they're going to look at. Now, the other thing that I was going to post the other day, and I didn't want to because it's still early, man. It's only February. I don't want to get everybody worked up. But we have this vertical shear. Not that it means anything. I mean, it's way too early in the season. Way too early in the season. But this black line is your normal vertical shear. And Caribbean shear has been a little bit below normal. Doesn't mean what it's going to do here. But just a little note that I saw. They might mention that. They might say, and early season vertical shear is at a little bit lower than average. So that, so my bet, I would bet with 100%, I will bet 100% certainty that early season predictions are going to say above average. Now, I'm not trying to scare anybody. That's just the facts. Doesn't mean nothing, right? It only takes one. Now, our tropical one popped back up. There's been a big split there. But overall, even overall, the Atlantic is a little bit lower vertical shear. So don't want to be a hyper. Look at that. There's a cool graphic. I like the colors on that one. That's Weather Nation. That's your rainfall totals the next 5 days. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So what else we got? Anything else good? Florida's going to get hit, Kathy. Well, pollen count's bad, Mike. Talking tropics soon. Mark Hall, hey buddy. Yep, it is. I know. Better get toilet paper, Dale. Yep. Toilet paper. We ran out of toilet paper last year. Remember that? We were almost 1 year ago. We were almost in the toilet paper stage. The great toilet paper shortage. Go figure. Why am I going to be sober? Oh yeah, David. Yeah. You got to be sober 29th, 30th, 31st of February. The Morning Brew. Yeah, Mirtha, I like that. I meant to. So my goal was to read them over a nice Jack and Coke one night, maybe, and I forgot. So I'm going to go back and read them. The morning brew. Because we got to call our show something. And the only thing that's neat is the cool thing about brew is we talk about coffee brew. But I still want a name for the nighttime show. And hopefully somebody put it on there. Could be the evening brew. The morning brew and the evening brew. Why not? Hey, Denise, we really didn't have a party today. We just, did the normal. Showed some blobs and spinach and that good stuff. So we'll have our normal daily routine soon enough. Let me click out some stuff here. So yeah, there's your snow, by the way. Back to Rob. I don't know what you're talking about northeast, but through first, generally, obviously the mountains, Appalachians, across Pennsylvania there, but nothing too extreme. Put it to you that way. No big blizzards. No blizzards. No buzzards or blizzards. I've been playing with my drone, learning it. So I'm pretty excited. Hey, look at this. Spring training. Look at that. Look at that, Matt. I love it. I like this guy. He's got the coolest graphics on the planet. I told him that. There it is. Look at that. Charlotte Sports Park. First pitch, 87. Ride home, 86. Rays and Braves. Excited, man. But yeah, Kathy, it's just so hard to tell. You just can't predict any land locations for sure. Nobody really knows. I mean, never know. Never know. It only takes one. Hell, man, Ada had more people with damages than some hurricanes because of the water flooding. Totally caught so many people off guard. It was rough. All right, so that's a good graphic. I love it. Let me share it. That's a good picture there, too. I'm just going to share all Wink News stuff because he's got the cool stuff. That's the beach. Oh, that's Supercell. So, there's a cardinal. Flashing the camera. Look at that guy. Ah, there's a bird. Ah. Dogs are snoring, by the way. All right, well, we chatted a lot of weather. It's been about an hour. Almost, not quite, but that's it. We'll roll in about a few minutes. Yeah, hey, Eric, I go to spring training at least once. Oh, Linda, you like that sound? Yeah, that was my first one. I've learned so much in a day. I try to do, I don't know if I could, I could email it to myself. Yeah, I'll do that. Check this out. The power of technology. I just had another update on my Android too, by the way. All right, so I'm going to write me a email. I'm going to show you the picture that I took this morning that I thought was pretty darn good. And then we'll say see ya. So I think this is the one. Well, there's two. There's three actually. There's three. All right, so I'm going to email you these. All right, so then I'm going to pull up my mail, and then we're going to download the picture, and then we'll say see ya. Yeah, did everybody's insurance go up, by the way? My home insurance went up like 30%. And talking to them, apparently everybody's did in our area, and that sucks. So I don't know. I'm curious if that's happened to a lot of people. See you, Denise. Have a great weekend. See you, Dawn. I did have fun with my drone. David, I'll check back on the messages. Yeah, man, I'm bad about reading messages. I get them during the live because it dings me, and I'm still waiting on my mail to come through. It's a big picture, so it's going to take a second. Everything Oldsmar's going up. Trent, is that true? Because if it's true, I trust Geico. They've been very good to me, but they're like, nah, nothing you can do. Like, oh, that's a lot of money, man. It went from $2,200 to $3,400. Spectrum, that's not good. We've been lucky. Darla's went up Mississippi. Melissa, yeah, something about our flood zone area. Come on, man. Where's my mail? There it is. All right. The power of internet. So I emailed me a picture from here, and it goes through the towers, and it goes probably to who the hell knows, Japan, and then it comes back, and then it's on my computer. I guess it would have been easier just to upload it, but I don't have anything hooked to my computer right now. All right, so here's the pictures. Let me pull them up, and then we'll say see ya. So here's one. It's loading. No, it's 9.8 megabytes. No wonder it took a while. All right, so here's one. Let's check this out. Look at that one. All right, so there's one of them. And it's pretty neat. Let's see if I can zoom in even more. I can't really go full screen, can I? Oh, it says I can. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember Tim the Toolman Taylor? So here was a pano shot. Look at that sucker, man. Look how clear that is. Look at that. You can see the sun. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? That's freaking amazing. That's beautiful. You can see the whole sun. I didn't do this yet. I just had them on my phone. I did it this morning after I put... look at that. That is so crystal clear, man. This is amazing. And there's the bay. See, here's why where's water? Here's why ours went up. Because there's water right here. That's the bay. That's Tampa Bay. Wow, that sucker is freaking amazing. All right. So, let's get out of that one. And then I got one more to share with you. My other one is here. Let's see what this one is. I think I already opened it. Did I open it? Yep, there it is. So, here's the other one. Let's see how clear this one is. All right. There's... Oh, this is even better. Look at that. All right, there's the water. I went a little higher on this one. Look at it. Isn't that crazy? This is right above our house. There's the bay. That's Tampa Bay. That's so clear, man. But there's the water, Tampa Bay. You can see Courtney Campbell. That's Courtney Campbell Causeway. Man. And then here's the sun. Look at that. That's amazing. So that camera, I'm telling you, it's freaking amazing. I'm gonna learn it. Yeah, that is awesome, everybody. Thank you. So everybody went up. Everybody's went up. So yep, man, that's amazing. That's a good shot. That was morning sunshine here in Oldsmar, Florida. So anyway, all right, cool beans. Well, you guys rock. I love you. We're getting close to season, and I'll be here every step of the way. So let's close that. Close the windows out, and we'll say goodbye. Go try to fix my horn. All right. So, hey, Sandy, how you been? Look at Sandy. She took our picture all the way to Hawaii. I remember that. Thanks. Hey, Linda. Yeah, nice sunrise. It was great. Mobley Bayou, Trent. Yeah, you are an Oldsmar guy. Supposedly, I could fly 6 miles with this thing, and I'm afraid... I don't think I want to do that yet. But there's nothing cool to take a picture of, man. We don't even have a storm cloud yet. But you can bet. And I named it Donkey Cam, by the way. The Donkey Cam. So, all right. Go dig some dirt, Shelly. You guys are great. Thank you so much for your support at YouTube and Facebook. And spread the word. Tell your friends. Join the party. And, hey, Ashley, have a great weekend. Yep. So I have a cousin down from Pennsylvania to get out of the cold weather, and she's staying with my mom and dad. And my dad loves to go to Cody's Roadhouse. So tomorrow night we got our Cody's. And the best thing about going with Cody's is this. Julie doesn't drink. Dad buys the bill. I get steak and lobster tail. And we have a race of who can drink the most Jack and Coke. But the coolest thing is, when we get to about the third one, I order my fourth one. He's still on his third one. I order my fifth one. These are doubles, by the way. And then he gives me his third one. So I end up netting one more than I should. The Donkey Cam. You think that's funny, Martha? I think it's cool. The Donkey Cam. Donkey Cam photo of the day. The Evening Chase. That's a cool idea, David. I like that. We might do that. Yeah, I know where you're at, Trent. Yep, Forest Lakes. My Emily went to Emily went to school there. Have you seen the slides? I don't even know if I can get on this thing. I haven't been on it forever. I don't even know what account I'm under. I don't know if it's this one. Go to Google Slides. I don't know if it's this email. I have so many Gmail accounts. It might be this one. I was going to show you a picture. Nope. What the hell is Odyssey? That's not mine. Let's switch accounts. Let's go to Mike's weather page. Go to Slides. Nope. I don't want to take a tour. Huh. I wonder where it went. Maybe they don't keep them forever. What the hell is this thing? Kyle, what the hell is that thing? I don't know where I don't know where. Huh. Oh well. Maybe it's under Julie's? Ah, there it is. Why would it be under Julie's? All right, well, anyway, let me show you the... so this is a cool little presentation I did years ago. Well, not years ago. Let's open it to... I wonder if I can zoom it. How do I make it bigger? Let's see. File. I don't know. Publish the web, I guess. I can look at it here. Let's look at it here. I was trying to show... There's one. Okay, so here we go. This is my little presentation. I love this little thing. So it was a really good presentation. I spent a lot of time on this thing. I'll share it with one time for sure. I have been invited several times to do presentations and whatnot. So, but the picture I wanted to show was that one. So this is that. So back to that took me 20 minutes, but. This is a great picture. Oops, that wasn't it. This is right by our school now. This is still south of me. South of us. There's a surge, that's Emily, by the way. But major hurricane storm surge could bring the water this high. Now that's by the school. I don't know if you've ever seen it, by Forest Lakes Elementary. So that could happen. And if you look at the slosh maps from NOAA, Category 4 hitting at high tide. Look, you don't want to look at that. Pinellas County would be an island. Now think about this. Think about this. Think about this. Listen, we had Ada out here. Remember? Ada. It never made landfall. It passed. See, darn it. What if I can undo the last one? Nah. Oh, geez, what the heck was that? But anyway, so Ada never made landfall. But counterclockwise winds, remember? That's why we had all this flooding. We had record flooding in here. We had Oldsmar with houses underwater. And this was from a tropical storm that was only like 65 miles off the coast. Never made landfall. So I'm telling you. You know, think about that. We get a Category 4 out here, and those winds spin around. All this water has nowhere to go. And that could happen. It could happen. So, anyway. All right. So, Ashley, you checked the creek and springs? Yeah, man. It is, go play with my horn. Go play with my horn. Julie's a DD, yep. Drunky Cam. All right, we're back to that. So, yep, I know where that one's at. That was the only reason I would have evacuated for Irma if this thing was going to pass to our north, just to get the higher land. You know, you can hide from the wind, but you got to run from the water. I remember you lost your magnet. Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. I was going to order a new magnet today, by the way. Good point, Katie. I always write me notes of things I got to do, but I'm going to get 2 Drunk Donkey magnets. I think that would look good on my truck. And a flip-flop. Yep, I remember. So, all right. Now we say goodbye because it's been an hour. Have a great weekend. You guys, thanks for sticking around. Maybe we'll have some weather to talk about on Monday, right? So enjoy your weekend, right? Be good. Be safe. Drunk donkeys. Bye.